We are back with Erika Ramsdell, the managing director of Linked by Pink. And of course, we want to highlight this organization as we're recognizing Breast Cancer Awareness Month. But Erika, welcome to the Blue Couches.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
How long have you been with Linked by Pink?
I have been a member with Linked by Pink for about 2 years when I was diagnosed with breast cancer myself 2 years ago. And I have been managing director for the last 2 months or so.
Yeah, an organization that's been around since, what did you say, 2008?
2008, yes. They just celebrated 16th year.
Yeah, they really do great work in the community.
Yeah, so
Absolutely.
talk about your diagnosis and how you got involved with Linked by Pink when you were dealing with that news.
Yeah, sure. So I was diagnosed 2 years ago when I was 37 years old. I was not thinking about breast cancer. I have no family history of breast cancer. I had 2 kids at home, just happened to find a lump on my own. So went through the whole process. Luckily now I am in remission, but I did need someone to reach out to. I needed someone other than my family at home to kind of talk through some of the issues. So I found Linked by Pink, and I've been a member ever since, and they have been amazing to me and such a great support.
What did that support mean to you as you were knee deep in going right through it?
What it meant to me was having those conversations with other women who had similar experiences, but they were also different experiences. So there are many women that are, stage 1 all the way through stage 4. So we all have different experiences, but we all experience a lot of the same things.
And was it just a listening ear that was so important for you at that point?
It was a listening ear, it was resources, it was conversations, it was talking about different symptoms or different medications that we were taking. So a lot of the stuff that you don't typically think about.
Yeah, and it's very overwhelming for somebody in your particular case. You were a relatively young woman, you have young children, you've got a family to take care of, and you've got this on yourself. Women normally aren't worried about themselves, they're taking care of everybody else.
Exactly.
And then when this happens, and so to have a support group like Linked by Pink ready to help and to just listen or to offer services is really invaluable.
Absolutely, and what people don't realize with a breast cancer or any cancer diagnosis is that once you're done with treatment, people think that it's over at that point, but it really, it's on your mind every day.
Sure.
So
yeah.
I've really established some lifelong connections through Linked by Pink.
What do you want our viewers to know during this Breast Cancer Awareness Month?
It's really important to get your screenings, but it's also important to make sure you're an advocate for yourself. So make sure you're doing your own checking, make sure that you're, if anything doesn't feel right, then, get it checked out.
And if someone watching perhaps knows someone or maybe themselves has had a breast cancer diagnosis recently, how do they get involved and connect with those at Linked by Pink?
So we have a Facebook page. You can search for our Linked by Pink Facebook page. We also have a website, linkedbypink.org. And just connect through us through those ways. We help our breast cancer patients financially. We also offer comfort bags when people are newly diagnosed. So there's many different resources depending on what stage you're at.
And you have monthly meetings.
Correct.
And you have a big bowling tournament. I know that's a big fundraiser, and that's happening when? Next month?
That happens in March.
March,
so we have our bowling tournament in March, yes,
Great.
and we have monthly meetings. And we always have a summer get-together with, usually at somebody's house or some kind of location to just kind of kick back and chill. And then we also have a co-survivor night where, your spouse or your sibling or a friend that you can bring with you. And then we also have a holiday celebration.
That's terrific. Again, go to their Facebook page or their website at linkedbypink.org.
Yep.
And don't hesitate to reach out if you find yourself in that situation.
Absolutely.
Yeah, thanks for coming in.